What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Advent Gaming. I'm glad you joined me. Today, we're going to just look at this 14-minute long game that I failed to win. Impatience got the best of me in this one. So we're just going to sit here. We're going to chit-chat. As the world burns around us, we're just going to enjoy some PUBG. Why not? Everything else has gone to shit. The whole world. Whether it's the caravan or anything else like this freaking thing going on in my area where shooting happens in a mall. Apparently the gunman, air quotes, gets shot, whatever, and now there's a Black Lives Matter protest going on freaking Highway 31. So stupid. Anyway, we're in here. We've landed. We're going to try to get some gear. How we always do. Jump through some windows. Doors are always a difficult thing. That auto open can be a pain in the ass sometimes. It really can. Yes, we get us some guns. Pick them all up. Run around. Do. Now that I got that, I can pick up that 5.6 and that muzzle loader. Or not muzzle, the muzzle attachment. Whatever, muzzle loader. That's up like powder gun. Oh god. I may or may not know what I'm talking about here, guys. As you can see, I am looking for things. Like I hear people. I was pretty sure somebody was going to come up under that door right there, so stayed on it for a second. I don't exactly remember my exact play-by-play here on this game, because it's like 2 weeks old. It's been a while. This dude has to be a bot. A bot or a connection drop. I'm guessing bot because it had nothing but clothes. So I'm guessing it was a bot. Gonna vape way away from the microphone. That way it's not right up in here and you guys aren't hearing the airflow on that thing. It is open kind of wide. Still gearing up, looting up. That's like half of this game. Just me just looting stuff. And that dude, I did not even know that guy was out there. Like legitimately, I think I heard some footsteps or whatever, but I didn't realize he was gonna be like looking at me when I opened the door. Luckily I got him dropped before he was able to get some shots on me, so that's good. Here I am running the wrong direction. It's always a good idea to check your map, guys. Especially if you're not familiar with the area. I'm not very familiar with Sandhook. Or Sanook. Or however you pronounce it. I don't even fucking know, man. I really don't. Running through the wilderness. We got 2 people down. See, I like this little area right here. It just looks really cool. Just checking my gearbox. See if I had any other scopes. Right here, I see a dude moving way over there. He's over there. I saw him. I didn't see which direction he went, but there he is right there. So I decided to put some shots down range. I don't think he realized where I was. I don't think it was a bot either, because usually bots like lay down when you first pop them. He was trying to find where I was. So I was gonna leave it up. I was like, you know what? And then I realized I don't have much 5.5. So we're gonna have to go in here and hope this dude does have some 5.56 in that box right there. Glancing around, always checking. Boom, we're gonna gear up real quick. He had a lot of stuff that I could use. I heard somebody, so I decided to duck off. I thought it was somebody running right up on me, but he's right up there. I couldn't climb up there. Probably a good thing, because he probably would have got me out while I was doing the climbing animation. I'm not sure who he was shooting at. But I mean, he tried. He gave it his all. He come off that ledge just firing like crazy. So I decided I'm going to take a second here and check all my stuff. Get rid of scopes I don't need. Put the scopes I want on the things. I really like that 6 times. I like this. What do they got? 6 times and a 2 times. I love the 2 times for like close range engagements because it's a little easier to manage. You don't zoom in like way past your target, which I've had happen to me a couple times. You go to zoom in and just the action of scoping puts me off the target and they get me. It's one of the reasons why if you're within a certain range from me, I will come after you with my iron, or not iron sights. I use the on-screen crosshair because that split second in between scoping and firing can be like the matter of life and death really in a game like this. So I mean, hip fire if you can, guys. Like, I'm not gonna try to shoot somebody up on that ledge from over here with just the crosshairs. That's just crazy. But if it's close quarters, you can definitely get away with the on-screen crosshairs being your line of sight. I do it a lot. Like it happens. This is gonna be me running through the woods for a minute, just tracking, just running through the woods. I thought I heard somebody. Sometimes I get a sound lag. So like one of my steps will be off and it'll make me think there's somebody around me. Oh, that's what happens. That's what happens when you get these crappy connections sometimes. I'm not even sure if you can see a little thing on there. I guess not. Oh yeah, you can down there at the bottom. Ah, pretty good. Pretty good signal. I had a pretty good signal while I was playing this game. Usually I get like yellow a lot. When I first started playing this, it was real bad. It was lagging out, like to the point where I had to uninstall. I couldn't even play the game. But I guess they patched some things. Here I am adjusting the scope a little bit. I think 6 times is a little too much, so I backed it off a tad. This is where I decide, I'm going to have to cross that river over there. What are the things, I'm going to lay here. Try to get boosted up and everything. And then I'm going to have to cross that freaking river right there. And hope I can get across there without dying. So, we want to check all of our angles. Make sure nobody's around us. Oh, I see a car, but for a split second, no way was I going to be letting shots go at that car at that distance. Not a good idea. It seemed clear, so I decided I'm gonna go ahead and get across this river real quick before anything else bad can happen to me. The more you stay in one place, the more chances it is for people to get at you, Don't sit still. Stick and move. If you sit still on something like this, first off, the zone's going to catch up with you eventually unless you land in a very, very good spot and you're in the zone the whole time. That would be great, wouldn't it? Just to pick the right spot and just be in be in the zone the whole time. Just racking up. Or camp, or whatever you do. That's how you get that, the pacifist achievement. I don't have that achievement. Too much stealth involved. I'm not really a very stealthy PUBG player. I run around way too much. I try to check, my surroundings and everything, but yeah. Like right here, I decided I'm gonna get up against this rock. I'm gonna look, make sure nobody's coming up behind me. And then I decide to move on. Try to get to the top of this hill, get some high ground. Gotta get that high ground, guys. Gotta get the high ground. The high ground will help you. You get up here, and that way you can... See, I was trying to get like a good little sniper position. 6 times scope on my AK. I can flip that over the single shot. Make things happen. Make things happen. Look at the map again. I really need to stop just pausing while I'm just out in the middle of the open like that, freaking checking my map. It's really bad. It's a real bad habit I have. It has cost me my life before. That is not a door. I ran at it thinking it was a door and it didn't open, so I was like, screw it, I'll just hang out in this corner for a second. Because, I hear people moving around, but I don't want them to get the drop on me. I want to get the drop on them. I've only got 4 kills. There's 25 people left, and I want to make it to the final circle. I don't make it to the final circle very often. And what, 4 or 5 times I didn't have it recorded, so doesn't count. It doesn't count if I can't post it. Or at least that's how I feel. Open this door right here. I hear that dude running around. I thought he was over there. He runs out like, I am so surprised he didn't get me right there. Like, I seen him pop out, and for some reason decided to still do a 360. I could have whipped right back around at him. Like, a dude could have had me dead to rights. Straight up, real easily. I guess I don't know, maybe he's playing around with some control settings he's not 100% with or something. I don't know. It didn't seem like bot activity to me, at least, Because he was trying to flush me out of that building. Running around. Oh. But I got the drop on him before he got me, apparently. I don't know. He ran around the corner and I was turned away from him. So, that would have been a really good time for him to shut me down. But I survived. I'm just trying to get, all my stuff in order. I thought this would be a good place to just post up, Nice big open windows. Probably a really bad idea, actually, because, if I can see you through that window, snipers can probably see me through the window too, so that has also been a downfall of mine. So I was trying to get set up in the zone a little bit better. Just, I can hear the plane or whatever, but I'm never really in the area whenever crates drop, so I don't really pay much attention. But then I see it, boom, a crate. I get that guy. We drop him off the cliff. I decide I'm going to run over here. And now my mind's racing back and forth. Do I get the crate or do I camp the crate? Right? So I decide I'm going to camp the crate. I'm going to lay right here. We're going to wait for people. Just hang out. Just check. I think I got good grass coverage right here. And of course, many people are going to come straight for towards the crate. They're not going to pay attention to the surroundings. I hear a car. So I decided to get a little closer between this rock and this tree here. Rock in a hard place where I can't be seen. Boom, there he is. Light him up. He brought a car. How nice. Now, right then I should have laid back down. I didn't know. Did not know. Impatience, man. Impatience got the best of me, and I'm like, I'm going to get this crate. I'm going to get all this stuff. I don't even open the crate. Or I open the crate, but all the stuff's in his box because he got all the crate stuff, and I don't even know where that guy got me from. I still have no idea. I think he was coming down the cliff above me from where the footmarks are. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this. Maybe you can learn from my mistakes. Peace out, everybody, and I love all your faces.